Shipping companies here are keeping a close eye on the escalating tensions between Iran and Israel. With closed airspace and limited shipping routes, they're expecting costs to go up due to delays and rising fuel charges. Nadirah Zaidi finds out more.
Just 2 months ago, shipping a container cost about $2,000. Now it has more than doubled due to longer sea routes. And with the current escalating tensions between Iran and Israel, the price will only go up.
The longer the vessels is on the sea, definitely it incurs fuel, and they have to use up a lot of fuel. So this fuel cost will go up, escalate, and we're talking about between US 500 to 800. And that will be added on to the freight charges. And then they will have this emergency recovery surcharge, and they will have the peak season on top of that.
Besides rising costs, the current Iran-Israel attacks could also derail sailing schedules.
There will be more restrictions in the areas that already the vessels are sailing. We can foresee that it is going to also divert a lot of other vessels around that area for safety, and I do not know how they're going to do it, the diversion from Red Sea, and now with this area as well. So it is definitely going to affect the consumers in the end.
She adds consumers can expect to pay up to 45% more for freight services if tensions escalate. But besides rising shipping costs and delays, a regional war could threaten global peace and security.
An all-out war is going to heighten emotions, particularly in Muslim-majority countries across the globe, but obviously for Singapore, among its neighbors, Malaysia and Indonesia. And of course, even though Singapore has been very good in managing emotions in Singapore, it does affect various minority communities, whether those are Muslims or Jews.
He adds governments around the world will be thinking of ways to respond to a variety of scenarios.
At the same time, industry players say the escalating tensions in the Middle East could push gold prices even further. That's even as prices have continued to climb to record highs in recent times, with investors seeking refuge in the precious metal. The commodity has been the most popular safe haven this year, amid a rise in demand for alternatives to risky assets like equities and crypto. Analysts say gold will hold its shine even during dark days due to several factors. This includes being universally recognized, and also it can't be devalued by overprinting. One gold retailer says the high prices are expected to hold in the long term, for as long as the Middle East situation continues to evolve.
Retail investors' behavior, usually they monitor the news cycle very closely and follow updates on these happenings. So they always practice very cautious behavior. This might lead to people who are already investing in gold to put more money into gold, or people who have investors who have not started investing in gold to start looking at investing in gold because of its long-term holding value.